my first inclination was to hold on to these handlebars with everything I had, and that only makes each one of your steps more harder. So the key is you really need very little to hold on to these. You can just use your fingertips to hold on to it and make it move. That's vital to remember, or else they're going to be so thinking that this is going to save them, but it's not. That's what's going to tip
Like a walker, yeah.
The balance is the same thing. You're learning to balance yourself with something that you can't feel. I can't feel anything here, so I'm trusting this just like you trust your prosthetic leg.
Right.
So it's just a matter of trusting it. And once you know you can trust it and it's going to be there for you. And actually, this to me, a lot of times is safer than my prosthetic leg because you don't know when that knee's going to just suddenly decide to bend. You know, you hit a stone and your foot goes and you're down. This, you can walk over stones and it's like a regular foot. Right. You know the stone's there and you're just more.
Could you walk up to him, turn sideways? Yeah. So this is the best way to learn how to walk in a step in the beginning, is they put their sound side foot up on the step and then they bring the LegSim foot up to it.
Okay.
Now, if you're going to step down off the step, you got to leave enough room so you can go and you can put your sound side foot down and have room to do it. So that's the main thing. And I'd always try to have a railing to hold on to or have them in a gate belt. But Mary, could you show how you go up and down stairs? Leads with her sound side foot, she brings up the LegSim foot, and she's always leaving enough room so she can put the LegSim foot back down and she's got room to move her sound side foot. And then to go down the stairs is basically, it's the same thing, but she notice she's going to leave that LegSim foot out closer to the edge of the step.
So it's just like walking up and down the stair.
Yeah.
Sideways with
Yeah.
hip burning up with a good down the bed. Okay.
Sure. So now, you know, that's basically how you go up and down ramps as well. You would go up at a diagonal. If somebody walked straight, you know, forward onto it, it's much harder to do. Mary can do it because she's been, you know, doing this for quite a while.
But if I get a real steep, like at the fair, I would go down sideways like this because I felt more comfortable than facing forward. Because yes, so I would go down sideways.
Okay.
I always went up forward because that wasn't a problem, but I would go down sideways.
So you want to walk up these stairs any other way? You want to go up forwards the way you normally do it?
Well, I normally go up.
No. So, okay. And she can go down the same way. So what her thighs really do is they're acting like a hand.
Yep.
So it would be a great idea naturally to have somebody that could steady the chair. Mary's going to come up to, and she gets pretty close.
Yep. Have you hit your leg on the chair before you do
Yeah.
that, or no?
Okay, I'm going to hold the chair again. Watch
When
Mary.
I stand up, I normally will use both hands to get myself up. I don't depend on this. And then just lean forward and grab it. Settle it.
That I could see would be an issue with some balance.
Oh, yeah. And have their wheelchair right behind them. Their kitchen sink is here. The wheelchair wheels are locked.
Right.
And now they can stand there and they can stand on the LegSim and use their hands. But if they feel like they're going to fall back,
You got the chair.
they can. They can fall back right in their chair. So, I mean, it's all common sense. You've been there and done that many times, I'm sure.
Very, very good. How long have you been using it?
4 years now? Just about 4 years.
Great. That's great.
Yeah.
What do you love about it, and what would you change about it?
I wouldn't change a thing about it. Worry about, is it the right length, is it the wrong length? You're always at the same length. It never changes. So your gait is always perfect. You know that your back is going to be aligned. You know that your hands are going to be where they belong to be. There's no... And plus it gives me a lot of freedom. Like, I can walk the regular way like this. But if I have something I need to carry, like one of my grandchildren or a bag of groceries or something, or I want to push a shopping cart, I use my residual limb as my hand.
Oh
so
my
that it
God,
gives
look
me
at that.
free arm.
That's awesome.
So I've got something I can carry with instead of, and I love that because you're not restricted with both hands being stuck on the handlebars, so it gives you freedom. I love the fact that I can go right up to the stove and cook dinner, or go up to the sink and do dishes.
Yeah, I see in the bathroom.
Yes, I was putting makeup on in the bathroom.
Yes. Somebody's bathroom.
I was in somebody's bathroom.
That is awesome.
Yeah.